Hey, what's up guys? So today we're gonna be working on the Killer Wasp. Conrad's here after his victory. Last night at Irwindale Drag Strip. However, his car was making a clunking noise on the way home, and what I ended up doing here is I jacked it up to see what was wrong with it, and I found the issue. But I wanted to share it with you guys because I know that sometimes people have similar issues, and this could be the solution that you may also need. So what we did here is we actually jacked up the car. We lowered it down back on these ramps just to mimic the car being on its on a loaded suspension, because you don't want to secure a suspension when it's hanging, because then it's going to be like kind of off. You want to kind of put it, kind of want to mimic how it sits on the road. So that's what we did here. And when we went under the car, the first thing that I found was the sway bar here. If you guys see the sway bar, the bolts are backed off right here. Conrad, do you see this?
Oh yeah, dude.
You see that?
Yep.
You see that?
How does that happen? Yeah.
I don't know. See that? That's
that's the sound. The clunking. That's it.
So this is what's going on with your car.
I see it.
My boy's out here racing at 101 miles an hour. So let's see this side.
Alright.
This side's fine. So this side's okay. And this is actually very dangerous. When you have one side that's secure and one side that's not, that's a recipe for disaster. So
Ouch.
Probably one of the reasons why you were fighting the car at the track.
Yes, it's fighting the whole way.
Yep. Orla.
Only in Cali we get this weather. Hot.
Alright guys, so it's actually a 10mm bolt that holds the sway bar in place. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take it off entirely, and I'm going to put some thread locker on there just to make sure it doesn't happen again. Alright guys, and what I decided to use on this car is a medium gray thread locker, which is the blue. I don't think we need the red one, because this is actually a removable piece. Maybe in the future we do bigger sway bar, something like that. I don't know. Should we do red? I think blue's fine.
Blue's fine.
Blue's fine. Just keep an eye on it.
For sure.
That's what happens when you're lazy and you don't want to go cut the bottle. So when you put the thread locker, guys, all you do is a tip. That's it. Once you screw it in,
It pushes it.
Yeah, it works its way up. Don't do that, guys. Just cut the damn bottle off like you should. Alright. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and reinsert this by hand. Alright, you always want to do this by hand, just to make sure you don't strip anything. Alright, once you got a good bite, we may need to get a little extension. Yeah, a little extension. Beautiful. Now these are probably torqued to a certain spec, but I don't know what that is, so I'm going to do hand tight. That's good. Okay, and let's check the one on top. Oh, it's missing it entirely.
Are you serious?
Yep, I'm serious. There's nothing up there.
No way.
Alright guys, and it appears like my hoarding tendencies may save the day once again.
Nice.
I think it has an aluminum bolt on there. It kind of almost looks like a header bolt, honestly. We may be able to do a header bolt, but let me see. Or should I put like a grade 8, like a metal one? Or I mean, it has an aluminum on there now.
Does it?
Yeah.
I guess, but what it has.
Well, let's see what we could find actually.
True.
Like whatever. Look at, I'm following I'm not following my own advice. I have a damn strip on me. Okay. Let's just see. Okay. Yep, the screwdriver.
Nice.
Okay, so Now, let's see if we're gonna be able to. We might have to use the extension. Let's see. Oh, I got it?
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Okay, before we tie that one up,
I'll put the other one in.
Yeah. Put a hefty amount of thread locker. All you need is a tip, but we put a hefty amount. On the bright side, we get to use the original bolt on the bottom.
There you go.
Okay, let's go ahead. That's good. Sticking out. Has thread locker.
Nice.
That's good. Does not push our luck. It
No.
It just feels soft.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right, that's good.
Awesome. Perfect.
That's good. That's good. Okay, and this one. It's good. Okay. Got it up when it lifts up on the side of here.
Okay.
There you go. You got it. You're a photographer.
Okay.
Ahí sale, güey.
Okay.
Alright guys, well hopefully, crossing our fingers, this is what the issue was. Only thing left to do now is take it for a test drive, make sure it's good. And I want to show you guys, we are on a Nitto 555R now. Connor, tell me about your tires.
Oh, dude, much needed 305, 3520 Nitto R2s, well, 555 R2. The standard size is a 305 30, but I went a little more sidewall 305, just in case. So, yeah.
So why this tire? There's Mickey Thompson's, there's Hoosiers, there's. Why did you go with a Nitto?
Okay, so I could have gone 17-inch smaller wheel, full-on, you know, race tire, but I wanted a drag radial where I could drive in the street and also on the track. I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to jack it up every single time I go to the racetrack. So I went with all-around tire where I could drive with the family, it's safe. Even in rain, I could go to the track or I'll do decent numbers. And the reason why I stuck with Nitto as opposed to like Mickey Thompson's or Toyos, just because the Toyos AAA, they're very noisy. I don't like noise.
Allegedly,
according to people, not me, because I've never had them, but on the internet, you hear noise. It sounds like a 4x4, allegedly. So the Mickey Thompsons are great tires. They're more pricey.
They were really fast.
They were really, really fast. So in about 10 months, I'm gonna need new tires.
So this is a happy medium.
This is a very happy medium, right? This is the best of everything, allegedly.
All right. Well, let's dust ourselves off and go take it for a test drive. All right, guys. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting a little blankie over the seats. These are collector edition seats, and I was on the floor, and I was pressured to drive the car. So, oh man, I gotta adjust the seat because
all people,
short kings, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and fire it up. Orla. Check it out, guys. You guys see that chrome button, and it has the black trim. We got this same button, but we took off our black trim and we put the chrome trim. You saw that on my video?
I saw it. Custom.
AC. Beautiful thing.
Oh yeah.
Go to the track, run a number.
Yep.
With AC. This thing has a full tank of gas.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the brakes on.
No, it's not on. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is. How do you do it? Good?
Brake release.
Brake. Down. Down, right?
Yeah, I didn't even put it on. I guess, oh, the front blocks, wait.
Oh! The blocks. Okay, we have blocks on the front.
Dude, parecemos nuevos.
Okay, let's do this. We put some blocks in the front to prevent the car from rolling down. Alright. I have to put it just a tad bit down, or else
That's
all
down.
this is gonna show on the... That's crazy. You have your controls here?
Yeah.
Mine controls it here.
Well, that's for the temperature.
No,
That's to make it colder, hotter.
No, but you have you could control each side differently.
Yeah, individually.
Mine
yeah.
can't.
Oh,
so
okay,
mine
okay.
has temperature one side.
Oh,
and
I
it
see
has,
what you mean.
Speed on the other side.
I see what you mean. Okay. Huh? I don't know that.
Well, first dip, I don't hear it.
Oh yeah, you would have heard it already.
Yeah.
Especially turning right.
That's when I was doing it on the right.
Yeah, especially in the right. Tell me if you feel a difference when you first test drove it with the original old Goodyear tires opposed to these brand new ones. Let's see if you feel a difference.
Can't wait to get my exhaust. Sounds so good, dude. I love the MPP exhaust.
Oh yeah.
It's a little quiet, and this sounds amazing. Borla sound good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, it's not doing the noise for me anymore.
No.
And it was pretty drastic. So the
Really drastic. Right here. Would have. Oh, dude, it's gone.
It's gone.
Brand new car now.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Oh yeah, dude. The tires.
Look.
Yeah, it didn't spin at all. And they're fairly cold.
And they're not hitting either. You see that sport? Only on the tour, it's when you hear it.
Yeah, it's not. It's gone, dude. It's fixed.
Yeah. It was really bad.
Sounds good, dude.
That's really good.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the tires hook. I can't really floor it. You know, I wish we could try out the tires more, but this guy, dude. But we just don't have enough space. You know, it's a lot of power for little Baja California streets.
Yeah.
So it's fresh in here. So.
See.
Dude, it's 91.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, I know we mentioned the tires, so everybody kind of wants to see like a little.
See, of course. Big street.
But man,
That's Tijuana Boulevard here.
it's see, just gotta kind of roll into it, right? You know what, dude? It did spin.
Yeah.
But
Cold.
it propelled forward,
It did.
and it wasn't like it didn't stay there making a sandwich.
Right.
And these are cold. We didn't warm them up.
Super
or
cold.
anything.
And brand new.
Yeah, and brand new. So, I think there's going to be an improvement at the track.
Oh yeah.
I think in a prep surface with a decent burnout, I think we're gonna launch it. We're gonna send it. It's
Yes,
gonna go. So, with that being said, guys, once again, thank you guys for joining us and hanging out with us here in the garage. Even when we do tiny little things like fixing a loose sway bar, testing out our new tires, etc., etc. We'll see you guys at Irwindale Drag Strip when we test this car out once again. Maybe we find them another rival. Who knows? What do you think?
Bring it on.
Ooh, he's calling out everybody.
Nah. Anybody stock or semi-stock.
All right, guys.
Oh, you know what? I gotta say this. If you're watching, you have a GT500, go in the comments and let's set up a match. GT500, bring it on.
It's stock form.
Stock for not no crazy NHRA shit. Stock GT500 for the most part. Exhaust, little intake, that's
So
fine.
just like little bolt-ons.
Little bolt-ons, nothing crazy. You know, just like this one.
Because technically this one is not a stock zl1. It's a
No,
Callaway.
it's a Callaway. So yeah.
A bolt-on intake exhaust car will be a fair.
That's a fair run.
Fair
GT500, or, you know,
85,
760, right? 85. We could let them because they're heavy. Yeah.
Okay.
This will be fair. Let's keep it fair.
Yeah. And you're right, dude. The needles are nice and quiet.
They are.
I don't
They
hear
are.
a damn thing.
No, they are quiet.
I mean, I hear roll noise, but that's normal because we're on the road.
Yep.
But yeah. All right, guys. Later.
Peace.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad.